Hey, what's up? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out Opinion Edge, okay? And maybe you're trying to figure out, is this a good way to make money on the internet? Okay, lots of survey websites out there. I'm going to give you a full review of Opinion Edge to find out whether this is a good use of your time. Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, click the link below and I'll send you that strategy straight to your email. You can check it out if you want, all right? Now, I've reviewed hundreds of different ways to make money online. Some are great, some are not so great, some are straight up scams. So let's check out Opinion Edge to find out how good this particular survey website is, okay? So if you head over to opinion-edge.com, you'll come to this page. You can see this is kind of in Malay because it translates it depending on your IP address wherever you are in the world into your language, all right? But the thing about Opinion Edge is currently it's only available in a few countries. So the US, the UK, Canada, France, some of the big countries in Europe, and that's it for now, all right? But they are going to be expanding to other parts of the world as well. So watch this space if you're not in any of those countries, all right? Now, the way that this app works, okay, you can just head over to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. You can install the app and you can see that it's a relatively new survey website. You can see 5,000 downloads, right? So, not that many right now, but I think that this app has a lot of potential and it will probably grow over a period of time, all right? So this is what it looks like if you download it on your phone. Very, very cool. Okay, very nice, clean look. Again, if you're in one of those countries I mentioned earlier, you can download it. The way that it will work is you would just fill in your email, your password, and then once you get logged in, all right, you will basically be able to fill out different surveys. Right now, very important, before you actually start to fill out the surveys, make sure you fill out your profile properly, right? The more information you give Opinion Edge, the more surveys that they'll be able to serve you, which is very important, all right? Now, once you've filled out your profile and they know a little bit about your background, your location, your interest, that sort of thing, they will basically show you different surveys to you, all right? Now, the nice thing about Opinion Edge is at the time of recording this video, they do have quite a lot of surveys available, all right? Now, that may change. It might get better. It might get worse. You never know with survey websites. I've reviewed hundreds of survey websites, and some of them will continue to give you a lot of surveys, but some of them, at some point, they might pull back their surveys, okay? So currently, they have a lot available. They're new, so I would, jump on this if you want to, fill out surveys, right? But you can see here that they will just show the surveys to you. They'll show you how long it's going to take, and they will show you how many points that they will give you per survey, all right? So for this survey right here, 15 minutes gives you 78 points, 10 minutes gives you 52 points, and you kind of see a range, right? Now, on average, what I have seen is they will give between about 50 points to 150 points per survey. I'll talk about how much each of those points are worth in a minute so that you can decide for yourself whether this is a good use of your time or not, all right? Now, as you go, right, so you're going to see once you completed the survey, they will award you the points. Very important to understand that you're not going to qualify for every single survey, all right? Because these surveys are based on their clients that are looking for more information. You're going to have to fill out a pre-qualification questionnaire before you enter every single survey. Now, some surveys will allow you access because you're the right demographic, but some of them won't allow you access because you're not the right person that they're looking for that particular survey, right? Now, the nice thing about Opinion Edge is that even if you don't qualify for a survey, they will still give you between 2 and 10 points for actually trying to apply to that survey, which I think is pretty cool. Because a lot of other survey websites, even if you don't qualify and you took 5 or 10 minutes to answer the pre-qualification questions, they don't give you any points if you don't qualify in the end, all right? So at least Opinion Edge does reward you a little bit of points, even if you don't qualify for the actual survey itself. So they're rewarding you for your time, all right, which I think is pretty good, all right? And that is pretty much it. So let me just go here. So these are the profile questions that you need to fill out, right? Again, your profile, what food are you interested in? Do you like automobiles, healthcare, shopping, technology? Because they need as much information on you as possible. And then how do you withdraw the money, okay? So this is how it works, right? They've got 3 different levels, level 1, 2, and 3. Depending on how often you fill out the surveys, they internally will give you a different level. If you're at level 1, your minimum threshold for you to withdraw your money is $15. Okay, that means you must make up to $15 before you can withdraw. If you get better at this, they upgrade you to level 2. Your minimum threshold will be $10, and then if you do more, they'll upgrade you to level 3. Again, this is all free, and your minimum threshold will be $5. So they reward you the more active you are, the lower your threshold will be. But even at $15, that's pretty normal. It's not super difficult to get to $15, okay? Now, 100 points is equal to $1. Okay, so just so that you understand, 100 points is equal to $1, and the way that you can withdraw your money is through gift cards. You can see right here, and they're going to be adding PayPal very soon. All right, so Airbnb, Amazon, AMC theaters. It depends on where you live in the world, but you can basically, get lots of different gift cards for you to exchange your points, so that you can use those points into basically money and cash. Okay, and that's kind of how it works. Very, very simple right here. All right, now the important thing to understand is that the way that you make money on this is to fill out as many surveys as possible, right? So you can see right here that on average you will make, like I mentioned, between 50 cents and $1.50 per survey, because 78 points is $78 cents. All right, 52 points is 52 cents, and some of them will go over 100 points. All right, so maybe it's 130 points. That's $1.30 for that particular survey, right? So you can actually start to rack up quite a lot of money, right? But it does take you a little bit of time. So it says you have 15 minutes to answer this survey, but you have to answer the pre-qualification questions. That will take between 5 and 10 minutes. So this survey, expect it to take about 25 minutes before you can fill out that survey, all right? So how much can you make with Opinion Edge? Well, it does depend on how many surveys they have available at that particular time. It changes over time. It changes on the month. It depends on your profile, your background, your demographic, right? But you can, I would say, generate a few dollars a day if you actually work on this, which is not bad. Okay, so I would say between $3 and $5 if you spend a few hours on this particular website. Now, are you gonna get rich? No, not really, but it is a free and legitimate way to make money. Okay, so let's say you're making about $3 a day, okay, for a few hours of work. Multiply that by 30 days, you're making about $100 a month answering surveys. Now, you can push this to a little bit higher, about $200, maybe $300 maximum. But again, it really depends on whether they serve you enough surveys or not. Sometimes you're going to find that survey websites like Opinion Edge, even though currently they have a lot of surveys, might just stop having surveys, or you'll get a lot less surveys, right? So I would say I would say between $50 and $100 is what you can expect per month for filling out surveys with Opinion Edge. But quite a nice website. It's new. I think that they're going to pick up and do very well, because currently they're looking like they're delivering a very, very good service. Let's see what happens in the future. But if you want to check them out, you can head over to opinion-edge.com. Just remember that it is a nice way to make a little bit of extra income, but this is not life-changing income, right? It's about, again, a few dollars a day. It's not hundreds of dollars a day, but you can check it out if you would like. Now, if you're watching this video right now, maybe you are looking for life-changing income, more full-time income. Maybe you want to quit your full-time job. That requires you to be earning hundreds of dollars a day. Okay, maybe $5,000 to $10,000 a month, right? And there's still one favorite way for me, for any beginner, to get to their first $5,000 to $10,000 a month. If you'd like to check out that strategy for free, just go ahead and click the link below, and that's my favorite way to get to your first 5 to 10K online. You can check it out if you want. All right, I hope you enjoyed this review of Opinion Edge, and I will see you on another video review. Take care.